Netflix is bringing non-stop action in 2025. Monster battles, uncover missions, explosive shootouts, even K-pop demon slayers. And wait till you see the Has-One pick. It left critics speechless. Let's jump into the top 10 Netflix action movies of 2025 that are just too good to miss. Number 10. Back in Action. Kicking off the list at number 10 is Back in Action. This one follows Emily and Matt, two ex-CIA spies forced back into the game when their secret identities get exposed. What you get is pure buddy cop chaos, explosions, shootouts, and plenty of laughs. Now sure, the story can feel a little predictable, but fans call it fun, exciting, and packed with action. With a solid cast and non-stop energy, this is the perfect popcorn movie to kick things off before the real heavy hitters later on. Number 9. Damsel.
Is the end of your story.
Coming in at number 9, we have got Damsel. Now don't let the title fool you. This is no fairy tale rescue story. It follows a young woman who thinks she's marrying a handsome prince, only to realize it's all a trap. Instead of a happily ever after, she's tossed into a cave with a fire-breathing dragon, and from that moment on, it's all about survival. What makes this movie stand out is the twist. It's not about someone saving her, it's about her saving herself. Millie Bobby Brown absolutely crushes it in the lead role. The CGI looks amazing, especially the dragon, which fans say it was one of the best part of the film. Now some people did feel the story slowed down at times and wanted even more revenge. But overall, most agreed it exciting, visually stunning, and worth the watch. So if you love fantasy mixed with raw grit and dragon fire, Damsel is a must-see. Number 8. The Shadow Strays. At number 8, we have got The Shadow Strays. If you are a fan of a dark, stylish action, this one is going to grab you right away. The story follows Codename 13, a prodigy assassin who almost botches a mission and gets suspended. But things get personal when she meets Monji, a young boy who lost his mother to a crime syndicate. When Monji suddenly disappears, 13 throws everything aside. Her mentor, her organization, even her own safety, and sets off on a path of pure destruction to find the only friends she ever had. The movie has been called the darkest action ride since John Wick 4, but even more violent, gory, and raw. It's brutal, it's emotional, and it keeps you hooked with almost non-stop action. Some felt it was a little long, but most agreed it was absolutely worth the watch. If you love gritty assassin stories mixed with heart and chaos, The Shadow Strays is one you can't skip.
Bukan perempuan sembarangan.
Number 7. Bad Boys Ride or Die. Sliding in at number 7, we have got Bad Boys Ride or Die. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are back, and this time Mike and Marcus are facing their toughest case yet. Their late captain's reputation is on the line, and the only way to clear his name is to dive headfirst into a dangerous cartel investigation. What follows is a high-stakes mission filled with explosions, car chases, and that classic Bad Boys banter we all know and love. This movie delivers exactly what fans wanted. Plenty of action and way too many laughs to count. Some people called it funny, exciting, and just a good time all the way through. And honestly, that's what Bad Boys has always been about. It's pure nostalgia with a modern adrenaline rush. If you grew up on the franchise, watching this on Netflix in 2025 feels like hanging out with old friends who still know how to blow things up in style. Number 6. Carry On.
One bag for one life.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy you listen to.
At number 6, we have got Carry On. This one is a nail-biting thriller set on Christmas Eve. And trust me, it will keep you hooked from start to finish. The story follows a young airline security guard who finds himself blackmailed by a mysterious passenger. The threat: smuggling a dangerous package onto a plane. One wrong move and hundreds of lives could be at risk. What makes this film so gripping is the tension. It feels like every scene is building toward disaster, and you are right there on the edge of your seat with him. Add in the holiday setting and it's almost like Die Hard with a fresh Netflix twist. Fans called it fast-paced, entertaining, and give huge props to the cast. I mean, Taron Egerton and Jason Bateman in the same film. Hell yeah. That's a duo you don't want to miss. If you love thrillers packed with suspense and high stake, Carry On delivers in every way. Number 5. The Harder the Fall. At number 5, we have got The Harder the Fall, a western that as stylish as it is explosive. The story follows outlaw Nate Love, played by Jonathan Majors, who finds out his greatest enemy, Rufus Buck, is being released from prison. Instead of letting it slide, Nate rounds off his gang, including his former love, stagecoach Mary, and his loyal right-hand man, to hunt Rufus down and settle the score. But Rufus is not alone. He's got his own deadly crew, led by the fierce Trudy Smith and the fast-drawing Cherokee Bill. What follows is a showdown of outlaws, duel, and straight-up revenge. Fans love this one for its incredible cast, sharp characters, and stylish filmmaking. The soundtrack gives it a modern twist while the gunfight keep that gritty old-school energy alive. With its mixed action, music, and fun twist ending, The Harder the Fall stand out as one of Netflix's boldest westerns.
Really?
Number 4. The Equalizer 3. At number 4, we have got The Equalizer 3. And let's be real, Denzel Washington never misses. This time, Robert McCall is trying to leave his violent past behind and settle down in southern Italy. But when he discovers that his new friends are under the control of brutal crime bosses, the peace does not last long. McCall knows exactly what has to be done. Take on the mafia, one ruthless takedown at a time. What makes this movie hit so hard is Denzel's presence. He does not need a drawn-out storyline where the hero struggles. He just gets to the work and delivers justice with precision. Fans called it fantastic, action-packed, and a lot of fun. It's gritty, satisfying, and every fight feels like cinematic justice. The Equalizer 3 proves once again, when Denzel on screen, you already know it's worth the watch.
Do I look like a killer?
Number 3. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Number 3 on our list is a real fan favorite, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Now don't let the fantasy level fool you, because this movie is pure action adventure fun. It follows a charming thief and a group of totally unlikely heroes who team up for an epic heist. Their goal to steal back a powerful lost relic. But of course, nothing goes according to plan, and soon they are facing deadly traps, massive monster battles, and villains who are way more dangerous than they ever expected. What makes this movie so good is the mix of heart, humor, and high-stake action. It's adventurous, it's creative, and honestly, it's hilarious in the best way possible. Some critics even called it refreshingly fun and surprisingly good-natured. So, if you love fast-paced action with a touch of comedy and fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves is one you don't want to miss. It's entertaining, it's epic, and it might just be the most fun you will have on a fantasy adventure this year.
We'll be ready.
Number 2. K-pop Demon Hunter. Yes, you heard that right. K-pop Demon Hunter takes the number 2 spot. And trust me, this movie is just as wild and fun as it sounds. Imagine this, 3 K-pop superstars, Rumi, Mira and Choi. By day, they are selling out stadiums, topping the Billboard charts and dropping hits that are literally trending on Spotify right now. But by night, they are out there, battling demons, protect their fans from supernatural danger. It's got everything, epic fights, flashy dance moves, stunning animation and songs that will stay stuck in your head for days. Honestly, this feels like watching a high-energy music video mixed with an action-packed anime. No wonder, it's setting at a solid 7.7 on IMDb. K-pop Demon Hunter is not just unique, it's one of the most entertaining action films Netflix has ever dropped in 2025. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss our next countdown. Now let's dive into the ultimate spot on our list. Number 1. Godzilla Minus One. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, Godzilla Minus One. Now this is not just another monster movie, this is pure cinema at its finest. The story takes us right after World War II, when Japan is still broken and struggling to rebuild out of nowhere. The ultimate nightmare rises from the sea, Godzilla. And standing in the middle of all this chaos is Koichi, a man haunted by his first encounter with the king of monsters. What makes this film so powerful is not just the massive destruction or that legendary atomic breath, although trust me, it's the best we have seen in years, but also the emotional depth. It's about fear, redemption, and finding courage when everything seems lost. Fans are already calling it a must-watch, with some even saying it brings back the magic of the old classics. Add in stunning visuals, heart-pounding action, and you have got the biggest, boldest action movie streaming on Netflix in 2025. If you watch only one film from this list, make it Godzilla Minus One. And that's a wrap. The top 10 Netflix action movies of 2025. Which one are you watching first? Bad Boys, Demon Hunters, or Godzilla? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic movie countdowns. Until next time, grab your popcorn and let the action roll.